Hello, fellow HCGers. I've decided to make a vlog about me, just introducing me and telling everyone my history and hopefully keep you guys on my journey to my future. So I am Sweet Fit Tea, and I'm 39 years old. I have two beautiful kids. One is 9, one is only 3 months, and a wonderful, supportive, beautiful fiance who will marry me someday. I have always been overweight, over 200 pounds my entire life. I was very confident and very into my body. I was very proud to be overweight, and if you didn't like it, screw you, you know. And always had a boyfriend, always had friends, you know, was very social. Had my heart broken a few times as well. I didn't not go through life with people mentioning my weight or someone being mad at me and saying you're fat or whatever, but I was comfortable with it. So let's just say that before I had my 9-year-old, I lost a bunch of weight and kind of experienced the other side, you know. So all of a sudden, when I gain the weight, the confidence is not so much anymore. So this is why I'm trying to do this very early on into my recovery from having a kid, because I just want to be healthy. I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be grumpy, you know. It's all about this kid right now, so I need to hold it together. So basically it's just to feel good, to get this weight off. I gained about 40 pounds in my pregnancy. Hasn't even been a year. It's been last summer I was at 160, which was a goal weight of mine that I was maintaining. And you're looking all good, so your man decides to get you pregnant. So anyways, here I am. I do a lot of research always on HCD, good and the bad. I take both in stride. The man who prescribed it to me the first time I ever did it was a friend of a friend, and he did it himself, and he still does it, and it's a maintenance plan kind of with him. He also had told me to read a very interesting book called The Carbohydrate Diet. Carbohydrate Addict, I'm sorry. And then there is a carbohydrate diet. So it's pretty interesting to understand how the body kind of works with food and what you're actually measuring when you stand on the scale. In my research, though, on HCG, I found Dr. Lipman. He wrote a book called The New Pound and Inches, and his protocol is very different. It's 800 calories. It is 4 ounces of protein at lunch and 6 ounces of protein at dinner. If you were going to do the 6 ounces at dinner, you don't have to. If you're going to do the 6 ounces at dinner, it should be lean, like chicken or fish. It also consists of 1 big salad, either lunch or dinner. You can mix your veggies. You can have tomatoes, asparagus, radishes, your greens, cucumber, all in a salad. Also, he allows yogurt, Dannon Fit and Light, which are great snack and just really a savor on the sweet tooth. There is some with no aspartame now, but I do the 0% Faya, and you can also throw blueberries in there, blackberries, unlimited veggies, 3 fruits a day, 1 big salad, 2 proteins, but he adds a breakfast. You can also have egg whites with mixed veggies because you have unlimited veggies. Of course, when I'm doing the egg whites, you know, like I might take 2 mushrooms, cut those up, 2 asparagus heads, cut those up, one broccoli crown, like just small, but you can mix them and the omelet comes out huge anyway. Still no sugar, no oil. He also allows Murray's treats, which are sugar-free cookies or wafers, and I must say they are, you don't want to do it as a staple, but it's a savor. It's just like, if you're just dying, oh my god, I want a cookie so bad, the serving sizes are awesome, and you're only expending 130 calories, so even if you eat half the serving, cut the calories in half. It's all about counting to 800. 800 is the key number. 500 is definitely in starvation mode and your body's fighting the HCG. With 800 calories, I found that it was a lot easier to not cheat, to continue on a 41-day cycle, and the hunger is minimal. And really, guys, this is how we're going to eat when we're done anyways. This is how we've got to eat for the rest of our life. So why have an HCG lifestyle when you can have just, a healthy lifestyle? So my goal is to eat clean 80% of the time, and 20% is added extra exercise. So I am doing the Insanity. I'm very out of shape, I must say. So I'm not pushing it crazy because I already feel out of shape. I'm just burning excess calories because I'm also intaking excess calories, which when you're doing HCG, you're already burning like thousands of calories. So when you add just a few more, the 300 calories, you can expend a little bit more energy. So I am trying that. We'll see how it works. I am down 15 pounds and I'm on day 23, 24. And I did have a planned interruption last weekend and I cheated on Sunday. So doing the 800 calorie protocol with my cheating, I still lost what I would have lost on regular Simeon's protocol. So I advise you to Google Dr. Lipman and maybe take on his protocol, because it's really been a lifesaver this time, and I'm really getting into the making of healthy shakes. This morning I had vanilla whey with almond milk, some Faya, I think it's called, some 0% Faya, chia seeds, which I soaked in the almond milk before putting them in the blender, and blueberries. And it was 240 calories. It was thick, so I drank it a little slow, and it filled me up for some time, drinking lots of water. And I had a snack, an Ensure bar, ENSURE, and those you can find in the pharmaceutical area of any pharmacy, and they're for diabetics, and they have snacky things and shakes and bars. So I like the bar because it equals to a meal, so you get your protein, your blood sugar levels are norm, and that's what it's all about. That's the secret, eating clean 80% of the time, and the other 20% is working out. It's not all about working out and busting your ass. It's all about, I think working out is more, physical, more direct, more, what's the word I'm looking for? More cosmetic, where just eating clean and being healthy is more spiritual and soulful, and I want to pass this on to my kids. I don't want them to struggle. I'm 39 years old, been doing this a long time. So, another thing I wanted to talk about was hair loss with HCG. Since having a baby, my hair is gorgeous and luscious. It was thinning out. but I work for Aveda, so I am using a Aveda hair loss regimen, which consists of so that is the best thing that I can do for my body right now, and my hair and my nails, and to kind of keep it all. So after my 41-day cycle, I'm really not losing a lot of hair, so I am hopeful on that. My man is getting very crafty with my meals and using a lot of fresh herbs from the garden, and I have been shopping at Sprouts and farmers markets, and just kind of said goodbye to the pregnancy. I told my boyfriend, you want to have a girl? You better do it now, because 30 pounds from now, no deal. But anyways, thanks if you're still watching, and thanks for listening, and keep coming back. Subscribe to me, because I am going to be posting and telling everybody what I'm eating and what I'm doing, and maybe even posting videos of actually doing it and showing you. And because that was one of the hardest things for me doing it on my own, was figuring out what to eat, when I wanted to eat, what did I want to eat, did I have that available to eat? So a lot of those will be on my blogs too. So from me to you, ciao.